All right, come on, let's get this last win here.
Do what the CEO of Bed Bath & Beyond did. I have a condo a few blocks away. One day he decided to chuck himself out of the window and end up on the street. And you know what everyone did? No one cared. They stepped over his body and they went to Bubby's for those shit pancakes. But the point is, everyone's in a scam over there. Brandon Miller was unique in the Hamptons. He was in a scam. Can you believe it? Someone in the Hamptons was in a scam, and it went bust. He's weak. He was weak. He was weak. He didn't make the right alliances. He didn't make the right friends. He didn't blackmail the right people. He didn't get involved with the right intelligence agencies. He didn't shake the right hands. He didn't I don't know, swing with the right couples. He didn't go and grovel. He didn't do the right things. He didn't fucking go and become an asset of China. Do something. You've got a family. Go and defect to China. But instead he did.
You've got a family. Go and defect to China.
It's fine. Listen, he doesn't want to be broke, and he didn't have the
what?
He didn't have the tenacity.
Can that really work?
Native intelligence to keep it going. Good book, by the way, called The Privileges by Jonathan D. He's probably one of these writers that Dave.
What do I do now?
Who cares? But the point is, probably there's a lot of people I'd say this is a good thing. I go, who's saying that? But maybe not. I don't know what this person does, and I don't care. I just know that this is a good book called The Privileges.
It's kind of problematic.
This young couple from outside of Philly that becomes New York City finance people. Pretty accurate too, and it's about a guy who's kind of running a scam, but just has to. You got to keep doing it until it's real, you know. And it's a really good book. Jonathan Franzen said it was a seductive novel. It's good. You should read it. But I get it. I mean, it's just funny the way that the press writes about all this stuff. Again, like all of the, like, you know what I mean, like Mr. Like, can you believe there was a dishonest person in the Hamptons living beyond their means? He expressed his love for his wife and his children. Boring. He wrote
Problems.
He was doing what was best for them. The suicide note. The note mentioned 2 life insurance policies totaling about $15 million. Now, by the way, I don't know if they'll get that, all of that, because if suicide.
That's 2 pieces for the rook, though. I mean, a lot of pawns, but
because of the unalive.
it's an opposite side castling game, so I'm less concerned with the pawns.
Attended by family and a small circle of friends. He was laid to rest next to his father. It's a good life. It's a fine life. It's a fine life.
Maybe this works.
You know, what's that song? It's a fine life. Can we play that?
Small World? No.
No, It's a Fine Life. It's from Oliver Twist. Get it up, and we dedicate it to the Miller, who unalived himself in the Hamptons. Get up, It's a Fine Life. It's a great thing, and I hope we can play it. Maybe we can't. It's a fine life. Why can't we play anything?
They'll take the.
Well, then I'll unalive myself. Can you get up the lyrics and I'll sing it and dedicate it to this man who unalived himself in the Hamptons with his family? Fuck, I don't even know the thing. Small pleasures, who would deny us those? Gin toddies, large measures, no skimping if you please. I rough it, I love it. Life is a game of chance, I never tire of it, leading this merry dance. If you don't mind having to go without things, it's a fine life. Though ain't no jolly old pressure at It's a Fine Life. See, that's what they should have played at his funeral. Just celebrate the man. Celebrate the attempt. I'm sick of, like, trying to teach people lessons with this crap. Every time this happens, the press comes in to teach the wrong lesson. This man forgot what really mattered.
Dude, I am out of freaking pieces here, out of pawns here. This is crazy. But at least we can get that one.
You know, it's the wrong. The press comes in and they're like, this guy, Mr. Miller.
Oh my goodness, what is that?
In New York, he was a guy whose business was built on bullshit, and he was living beyond his means. What a new! I am shocked. And this is supposed to teach people to what? Not care about money or something? Do you think the people in the Hamptons reading this go, you know what? Honey, this affects me. I'm reading this about this guy that we met at that party. How did he do it, by the way? How did he get out?
Garage. Car.
Garage in the car. Oh yeah, this guy was fixated himself in his garage. Remember we met him at that art party? Well, anyway, I read his story. It's so tragic. I don't want this house anymore. I don't want this big house anymore because that guy we met 3 times killed himself. Who gives a fuck? No one cares. Play the game or don't, pussy. I'm sick of this shit. This is not